You don't have to feel uncomfortable to increase your skills and confidence on the trails. Now, what does this look like? Well, for one, it'd be just trying to give it more gas to go faster. Whether it's trying to get up a steep hill because you're losing momentum halfway up, or you're trying to ride through deep, soft sand and you're losing momentum, or your front end is starting to dig into the sand. Perhaps you're just riding with faster friends and you're trying to keep up. So you try and hold the gas on a little bit longer, you try and brake a little bit harder, carry a little bit more momentum around the corners or through the rocks, or try and kind of wheelie or jump over some whoops or bumps that are on the trail. Or maybe it's just entering an off-road race like a hare scramble or a GNCC, pushing your pace where you get out of your comfort zone, where you start to lose confidence and lose a little bit of your control. Because everyone says if you're not crashing, you ain't trying, or you have to get out of your comfort zone in order to ride faster. Well, that is one way to increase your speed, but you're going to greatly increase your risk of crashing and getting hurt, or maybe even hurting someone else. But when you do those things to just try and ride faster, you might be experiencing a few symptoms like your front end is starting to wash out, especially when you're on flat or tight turns. So you're trying to ride around the turn a little bit faster to keep up, and your front end is starting to lose traction, lose control, and this is really intimidating, and it kills your confidence because you don't feel like you can control the bike unless you're like death gripping the bars and try and manhandle it back into control. But once you start to lose control with the front, it's very hard to bring it back unless you catch it in time and slow down. If you're just trying to go up steep hills faster, you're more likely to loop out because you're going uphill and you give it more gas and the bike accelerates, but then you start to wheelie and hopefully you don't loop out and fly back down the hill, because that can be really dangerous and that can destroy your bike. Or if you're just trying to give it more gas up the hill and you start to spin or you lose control and you fly off the trail, it's super frustrating because you're trying to get up the hill, you're trying to go faster, but you don't know what you're doing wrong, and the other guys or girls that you're riding with are making it look easy. So you must be doing something wrong, but what is it? Or if you're trying to go faster into corners, carry your speed around them, you end up locking up the brakes and washing out, whether it's the front tire or the rear tire, and sliding out. And if you're not sliding out and falling down, you're going to be losing a lot of speed. You're going to go through tires a lot faster, and you're going to use a lot more energy trying to keep the bike in control and on the trail. Or if you're riding in the tight woods with trees and you're trying to ride faster but you don't know how to stay in control, you're going to start knocking your hands on the branches or the trees, and if you don't have bark busters, all it takes is one hit to not want to feel that again, because you can really crush your fingers, your bones, even if you're going 10-15 miles an hour. And if you're having any of these problems, it's because you haven't formed positive riding habits. You haven't mastered the basic techniques of trail riding a dirt bike and built up your muscle memory so you don't even have to think about what you're doing, whether it's shifting or changing your body position, going from sitting to standing. You're not going to be able to efficiently control your bike while increasing your speed. Maybe if you're really strong, you'll be able to manhandle the bike into submission while trying to go faster, but you're going to be using a lot more energy, which will make it harder to go on long rides while keeping your speed up. And if you want to know how to ride in the woods faster without going out of your comfort zone, because it is possible, I'll be covering that in my next video, so make sure to subscribe and stay tuned to that, or click here if it's already out. Kelly Fager from Motocross Hideout. Learn more, ride more.